We are adventuring. Just kidding. We're only in Londonderry. I sold another item on Poshmark. I have my Sperry's. They're going to Colorado. They're so cute. They're like cheetah print Sperry's. I'll leave my Ipsy thing down below so you can go and you can see them and other things that I'm selling. But I need coffee and I need to ship these, and there's a Starbucks right by the Londonderry post office that I've never been to before, so that's exciting. I was going to get Starbucks first, but is that it? Hold on. I'm confused. Or is that it? That's it. Okay. Never been there before, but I was going to get Starbucks first, but there was a huge line, and I was not about that life. So I ordered it, and by the time I'm done shipping, it will be there, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Okay. That was a success, but confusing at first. Both the Derry and Salem post offices, I mean, maybe I just missed it. You can just go in, and there's a thing that says parcels only, and you just put it in, you drop it in, and you're good to go. But I saw something similar, but it wasn't opening, and it wasn't really like in the wall like most of them are. So I actually had to talk to a person to mail this item. But it was an okay interaction, so very happy. Now going off to Starbucks. But oh my god, so I filmed 2 videos today, so that'll be up before this. And yesterday I did my 3rd bar class, and it was just me and the instructor, Nicole, who owns the Vitality Place in Londonderry. Londonderry, in Derry. I love it, but holy crap. We did a lot of ab stuff yesterday, and I was literally making noises like, because like it just hurt so bad. But it was such a good workout. I'm so feeling it in my butte and tummy today. But I highly recommend, if you've never done bar before, I recommend that. And if you're in the local area and want to go to the Vitality Place, I highly recommend that too. Alright, so the line's still really long at Starbucks, but hopefully they've made my drink. Alright, we got our seatbelt back on, and the grande iced vanilla bean coconut latte. First sip. Approved! That's delicious. I saw this on Clever News. Look it up. Oh, it's really good. It's one of their new flavors. Okay, gotta get on my way. I gotta go to Bedford. Oh, by the way, so like the Starbucks I'm at is like the only, honestly to my knowledge, the only like perfectly like standalone Starbucks, like the whole building is just Starbucks, possibly in New Hampshire, because you know we love our Dunkins. I love my Dunkins, but you know when there's a new flavor out, I wanna taste it. I'm gonna give it a little. Oh god! Oh no! Oh god, and it's still filming. Hold on. Alright. That was unexpected. I locked it. I forgot to lock it before. But I like to try new things, don't we all? That is a message of life. Try new things. And it should all work out. Yay. My car sounds good. Alright. So, but yeah, so that Starbucks, the only other Starbucks, so there's one in Manchester, then Londonderry, like, boop, boop, and then in Salem, New Hampshire, which is right before Massachusetts. There's one in the mall and one in Target. And, like, really, that's kind of, like, oh, there's one in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. But, like, really, we don't have that many. But they're good, you know? Spice up your life. And, but I highly, 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 if you have not gotten their app, get their app. There's been so many times for Dunkin' Donuts, for Starbucks, that, like, the line's been long, or, you know, you just know what you want, so you order it ahead of time, and it's just there. Like, even just now, I went to the post office, and within the time that it took me to mail that item and come back to Starbucks, it was already made. And there was, like, probably, like, 7 cars in line, because, like, they do a great job at that Starbucks. The same, like, there's a lot of the same people that work there that have first worked when it opened. It's really great. Recommend the Starbucks in Londonderry, New Hampshire. Like, what am I even doing? I just ordered today a pair of slides. I've never had a pair of slides. I need slides for going to my bar classes, because I wear my specific bar socks, and you don't wear shoes in bar, so I need slides, because I look weird with wearing those socks and moccasins. I don't know, just looks really weird, even with Sperry's. So I got these Tommy Hilfiger slides that are matching the, I won't bother showing you, can't really tell, but they match the nail polish that I generally wear, and they're really pretty gold sparkly Tommy Hilfiger slides I got for $15 and only $3.99 shipping, because I was the first person to buy from this seller. So that's exciting. I'm really excited for those, so I could look super cool when I go to my next bar class. And my friend's gift has finally shipped, so soon I'll be doing another Poshmark haul, and soon I'm also doing the Ipsy bag review, because I like to do reviews, not just, hey, this is what I got. No, I want to let you know my actual thoughts. I have been wearing, I'm not wearing it today, but I've been wearing that that black eyeliner, really testing it, you know, seeing how my skin feels in the morning from the 2 night things that I got, and just, you know, giving real reviews. What a fun angle this is. I don't even know. So I'm going to be doing those, and I briefly mentioned that I have my clothing line, or not even like a clothing line, just literally things that have inspired me in my life that I've put on a t-shirt. There's like a total glare. Oh well. That's annoying. I don't know what it is, but it'll probably change. So my first shirt, my first and second like things are on there, and I just ordered a shirt and a sticker that I'm gonna give to my friend. I'm just so excited. I think it's hilarious, and you should do what makes you happy. So that's that. And now for some embarrassing stories and crazy things. So I went yesterday to Aladdin in Boston, and what I was going to wear to Aladdin was like mostly black and gold. And so I got a Michael Kors watch a long time ago off Poshmark. I think it might have been my first Poshmark purchase, and it needed like a complete overhaul. It was supposed to only need new batteries, but no, it needed a whole overhaul, which is like $130. So yeah, I wasn't gonna do that. Messaged the girl, she refunded me the money. She was so nice. And so then with that money, and I had an Amazon gift card, I was able to get the same Michael Kors watch, but now it's brand new, and I've wanted this watch for like 2-3 years. It has the world in the background with a bunch of like like stones in the back. It's really nice. It's completely gold, and I just can't believe that I actually have it, which is fantastic. There we go. There's so much traffic on 93. It's ridiculous. Like, all the construction. Oh my god. So then when I go to get the watch sized, needed some links removed, I go to Princess Jewelers in Derry, which is a fantastic business, recommend. The guy said, alright, stick around, because it's only going to take him like 5 minutes. I was like, okay, but I thought he said, come around to like where he's working, so I was like, maybe he like wants to like size it more or whatever. Oh my god. And so I followed him in the back, and he was like, I was just like, oh, I thought you said come around. He was like, no. I was like, I'll be out there. Oh man. So that was one thing. And then the night before that, I took my mom to the Tuscan Kitchen. Fantastic restaurant. I definitely recommend like their bar area. It's much more affordable. They have the Tuscan markets, a whole Tuscan brands. Great time. They have complimentary valet for dinner time. So I've never done valet. I've experienced it in Vegas, but it was never my car. So like, what do I do? And I'm with my mom. Her and I like to be fancy together. And so then we leave, and the guy comes out, and he's like, okay, I'll be right back. It's on the other side of the parking lot. So, and I was like, okay. And then all of a sudden I just start following him. Like, I'm supposed to like follow him to my car. My mom's like, Jinelle, wait, no, he's getting the car. And I'm like, oh my god. And the guy just started laughing, and I was just like, oh, my life. So yeah, definitely something I recommend at the Tuscan Kitchen. They have 3 different red wine flights, and they come with prosciutto, salami, and like an aged cheddar, I believe. Incredible. Like a $16 wine flight, 3 wines, and you get meats and cheese with it. And they also have, I don't know exactly what it is, but some like truffle cheese spaghetti thing that they come right to the table with the wheel of cheese, and they mix it all together. Oh, definitely getting that the next time. So yeah, then later, so went to go see Aladdin in Boston. Incredible, obviously. And we parked at this parking, we were supposed to park at Lafayette, which is right by, like you can see the Opera House. So there was just crazy traffic. Like, I'm really good at driving in Boston, but like, you know, after 5 seconds of being in Boston, it's pretty obnoxious, just like any city driving. So I see parking, and I know we're really close to the venue, so I see parking $15 for the event. And I was like, oh wow, that's cheaper than $20. So we go in, and the guy says, how long, like, when do you plan on coming back? We were like, well, after the Aladdin show. And he was like, okay, so at night, go to 99 Summer Street and enter through the lobby. So we're like, okay. So as I'm in the show, and I don't, like, watching the show, I'm not in the show, I don't mention this to anybody, but I'm concerned that I might not be able to get back to the car, which would really suck. You know, it's not cheap to just spend the night in Boston. So I'm worried, and then I'm like, you know what? The universe will take care of me. That's why I've been practicing that a lot. I've been watching a lot of Jordan Cheyenne, who I will link below, you know, recognizing things that are coming up in my life, and like, the universe will have my back. So the universe not only delivered me now a great little mini story time, but I also got to my car. We walk through a piece of Chinatown. The walk wasn't that bad. It was a little sketchy on the way there, but there's a lot of people walking around at night because the show just got out. 4-minute walk, no big deal. And then, so we're like trying to get in. The lobby's locked, and we know it's that lobby because we saw like through the crack of the other door, and oh my god. So we're like, oh my fucking god. And there's a button I press, this light turns on, nobody's answering, and I'm like, hello? And I'm not drunk at all. Like, I'm trying not to appear as if I am, because I just came, the way I'm dressed is, very like, hello, and just coming out from the show, and I don't know. Last thing anybody wants to deal with is a drunk girl in Boston. So we see that there's a security number, so it's me and my two friends, and so I call security, and I'm like, hi, like, I'm parked in this building, I'm trying to get to the parking garage. They said to go through the lobby, but it's locked, and the guy was like, haha, don't worry about it, I'll be down. And I was like, okay, I'm obviously being way more dramatic, and we're like, oh my god, are we getting to our car, what's going on? So we are standing there. Some other guy is like, yeah, I have to get to my car, and what are these people doing? And then we see the guy like wave and go like this, the security guard. So he unlocked the door for us with some button, and so we made it in, and then we got to our car. He let us out after about 5 minutes of being absolutely terrified that we weren't going to get to the car or get let out. We made it. So I drop off my friend, I'm heading home, and I live in a pretty rural area. Hard for me to say that. Does that even sound right? I don't know. There's a lot of trees where I live. So I'm driving down my road, take a turn, and all of a sudden, and I have my high beams on, this large white thing comes down like this over my windshield, and probably like 5 feet away, kind of, and I immediately think Mothman. I'm getting attacked by the Mothman. That's what's happening to me. I'm gonna die right now, and Mothman's gonna eat my soul. Fortunately, that does not happen. It was an owl. And the owl like came down, and then he swooped around and like landed next to my tire, and I was just like in shock. And then he flew up into the tree, and I took a video of him, so I'll put the video at the end. I'll also put some like snapshots of the Boston Opera House and things like that at the end. And it was just absolutely insane and so cool. By the way, just so you know, this is Manchester. We're on 293 West. Am I making good time? Not really. I'm close. I have my friend's dress fitting I have to get to. I'm the maid of honor, so I have to learn how to put the dress on her. So yay. So yeah, that's what happened. I almost hit an owl / it almost hit me. I'm not really sure which. So yeah, it was incredible. I want you all to think incredible things so you can have crazy, weird experiences. If anything else happens in this day, I will let you know about it. But you have a fantastic one, and maybe I'll talk to you later. Toots! There is an owl in that tree that swooped down. Look at his face and almost hit my car. I almost hit him. Look at him. Oh. My high beams are on. Look at it. Oh! Oh my god, it's so cool. Yay, I'm glad I didn't kill him.